Rek'Sai lock in? We'll see what Pilot's answer is.
I'm still not all familiar with the abilities. I know she can tunnel. I know that she can AoE pretty well. All right, and we do have the Sivir locked in for Pilot, so Sivir can also deal with a lot of the poke too. So the runes for Pure, what the hell is he running? He's got some CDR. The percentages of 1.5 are more CDR?
Yeah, he's definitely running. I think that 0.99 might actually be magic resistance, or be mana regen as well. But yeah, he had a bunch of different runes there. And fortunately, I can't tell exactly what's going on in the rune department. Masteries are a little bit better, a little bit easier to discern. Here are Pilot's runes. So for 80 carry this time around, he does have that 1 attack speed quintessence with 2 damage quintessences. You see still the 9 points in armor off of seals, and as far as masteries are concerned, shouldn't be anything too crazy here. No mana regen, just because he does have a spell shield to get mana back with, and putting points into... Wait, what? Why does he have a point in extra attack speed when you land a critical strike? Because he doesn't actually have any critical strike.
Cool. So we're back in it. It's going to be Pure versus Pilot. Pure 1 game up. This time we have a Rek'Sai, who we've not seen at all, as it's been banned out a few times. And then we're going to have Pilot taking on the Sivir, so sticking to his 80 carry guts. Egad, you're going to hear his rapid, and all right, let's see if the comeback can happen a second time for Pilot.
Now, I did say I was going to finish the shout out to our Extra Life charity. If you guys would like to help support Extra Life, which in turn lends its support to Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Of course, you can find a link to do that right down below the screen. I think there's also a sidebar at one point, depending on exactly how you're watching us here on Azubu TV. Of course, sponsoring this tournament, of course, making this Korean 1v1 Solo King tournament possible. So, do hope you guys enjoy the broadcast for game number 2. Of course, Pure 1 game up, maybe taking a game to experiment with things. Rek'Sai, certainly the newest champion, but in a melee versus ranged matchup, see how effective this is going to be. Keep in mind, no flash for Pilot, and that could be a big mistake if he gets gap closed on. Running Teleport Ignite, we'll see if he can put that early aggression to use, even without having flash.
Another big thing here is that the Rek'Sai tunnels can get stomped on pretty easily. So
Does
he won't.
Count as CS?
I do not believe so. It doesn't get gold.
Way tunnels
it
count
just,
as CS.
it's just you destroying it. It's not really like gonna count.
But you
I
do
believe.
get gold for it.
You do? Oh, then it might. I don't know. I've never seen it before.
Oh my god, if Rek'Sai tunnels count as CS, that could actually be really huge. But we're just to see Pilot start with Ricochet. He'll get an early clear through the first wave, and sometimes Ricochet actually makes the minions a little bit more difficult to last it. But keep an eye on him, see how the CS goes. But
I mean, it's more so for the auto reset and just guaranteeing damage onto Rek'Sai. So we'll see.
Yeah, if you stand too close to the minion wave, even though Ricochet damage may not look like a lot, it's still taking damage for free, which is never a situation you want to be in.
Nope, and this is the horrendous matchup that.
Oh my god, yeah, how is he even
takes.
going to... Just look at that. I mean, at this point, Pilot doesn't even have to worry about killing minions as long as he just harasses Pure down. See, the difference, and this is... I remember when I was first learning League of Legends, you face the Ashes in lane that would just volley, auto attack. It'd be so annoying, but then have 0 CS and then you just outscale them. Well, there's no outscale them here. The games last a lot shorter, so unless you're going for that 100 versus 100 CS, you are that early harass is gonna pay off.
Yep, and he's already forced. No, never mind. Not gonna force back to base. He's just gonna tunnel up and use his potions. He's got 3 left, so it's not too bad for him, but he's gonna miss quite a few creeps here.
Yeah, Cloth 5 does represent actually a lot of sustain that Pilot won't necessarily be able to have passively, but we'll get a lot off of the lifesteal for sure, and Blade, of course. I want to see this burrowing mechanic used by Pure. Yeah, there we go, burrowing to regenerate his health. I feel like he should have done that the first time around, but he's sticking in the lane. Oh no! Prey Seeker gets spell shielded there by Pilot. At this point, yeah, you're starting to realize the struggles that are coming in here. Saw the same thing in week 1, where I think we had an Olaf into a Caitlyn pickup, and that worked pretty terribly.
Hey, that game was actually pretty close, so.
Well, it wound up being closer at the end with the Olaf all in, but
Yeah.
that's what we're going to be looking for here from Rek'Sai. If Pyr is unable to all in and pick up a kill here, it's going to be close.
I don't know why I picked up Doran's Blade. I think Doran's Shield would be too bad here, but
I think there's actually a current bug on the live server where Doran's Shield only blocks the auto attack damage. It doesn't give you the regen from the shield. And while that's still effective versus a carry, missing stats for free probably is never a good idea.
no. Okay, so I can go behind the Doran's Blade pick then. You know, a little bit extra sustain, health, and the damage is actually going to be okay here, but getting close to Pilot is going to be impossible still. Until like level 6. Let's see. Okay, he tries. He does end up burrowing there. Let's see, actually. I want to see Pilot step on one of these tunnels here. Let's see if it actually gives him a
Hasn't
CS.
broken it just yet, but we'll see it there. 33 CS.
34? No, it doesn't give him
Okay, it
CS.
does not give CS. All right. Like, I never thought to check, because in the grand scope of things, you know, it doesn't actually matter all that much. Okay, nice spell shield does stop the knockup here. Ignite's gonna go down there and Pilot,
dead.
yeah, it's just gonna win this. The minion damage alone, just ticking down through the turret. That's Pilot bringing it back once again for the second time this tournament. Coming back with a win after being down, so we'll see this all in once again. Nice spell shield there, denies the knockup, and I think it actually might have been out of range of the knockup too here. But once you go in that, even with a flashback out, you're not going to make it out alive. Pilot with the game 2 win.
Yeah, that was just a better pick in general. Rek'Sai